As opposed to what is happening, most citizens feel that girls who get pregnant should be allowed to stay in school. That is what Kenyans feel. That's an indication that Kenyans are very supportive of girls' education. And you know that majority of the girls getting pregnant are vulnerable for different reasons. They are vulnerable. They are being lured by, for example, border operators. We have disco matangas in the rural area. Kenya is 60% rural. We have touts in many towns and cities, and poverty is a serious issue. So you find girls being lured for very small things, and in the process engaging in sex, and after that getting pregnant and dropping out of school. We've had cases where they're condemned for that, and that's wrong. So when we did the survey, and what we see is that majority of the citizens want such girls to either be allowed to continue in a different school or go back to school after delivering. It's a good indication of the support that Kenyans have for the girl child, and it's laudable, and we think that conversation should continue to happen. And in areas where they think such girls should be chased away, it's a small population, but if you extrapolate the numbers, it's huge. Then there's still need for continued sensitization that early pregnancies should not be the end of a girl's education.
But
the quality of education is also being raised by citizens, with certain elements of it, from pre-primary school to secondary schools. The issue of teacher shortage being raised as a major challenge. Government might be saying that this has been taken care of, but the issue of distribution of teachers, I think, is probably the main issue here. There are certain areas that have more teachers than others, so government needs to just figure out how it's going to address that issue. We've seen that in areas like Garissa, teachers have had to ask for redeployment because of insecurity, but you also know that there are certain areas where teachers have to live with their spouses, therefore causing deficiencies or in other areas.